Bro, did you ever see the one where dude fucking went into the police station with a rifle on his fucking person, bro? Like it was strapped to him. Like he wasn't like holding it.
Hell,
but yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck it, let's get started. Here we go. Yo, 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 what it is, what's poppin', what it do, what's happening, what up, though? Hey. Welcome to BiasedBS, where your opinion doesn't matter, kind of like crypto. You got to get in where you fit in most cases.
If you believe it.
If you believe in it.
You always come up with some shit.
Hey, you got to, man. I got to have a different intro every time. Sometimes I reuse them. I think I reused them a couple times, but... Anyways,
I guess I'm not a big fan because I ain't never heard you say another one.
No. Turn your ass around, man. Get on camera here, big guy.
My bad. I'm all about business.
We're over here. We are here in Blockbuster Studios today.
Hey,
doing something a little different. It's my birthday. Today, March 20th.
Oh man!
So, thank you, everybody.
Oh man!
For the birthday wishes. Everybody on Facebook was.
I don't think I gave you a Facebook birthday.
You didn't,
today.
but you definitely texted me and told me in person happy birthday. So
yeah,
that's even more important, I feel like. But I don't fuck with everybody in person. So.
I would never remember your birthday anyway, though.
Right.
No difference.
That's why it's public information in most cases.
My birthday is January, Elvis' birthday.
January, don't tell me. The 8th.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it?
Yes.
Let's go.
I think you fucking know that from DT and back in the day, you stupid.
I mean, I know. I don't remember a lot of birthdays, dude. I'm not really good at birthdays.
That's crazy that you said the 8th. That's crazy.
I know my close. I know my close guys' birthdays, man.
More now, bro.
All right, there we go. I'm your host, Bret. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. Ooh. And this is my co-host today, Bret. With two T's. Hey, got Bret with one T, Bret with two T's.
You're going to get
AKA
the best
Blockah.
of the worlds today.
Yeah, you get the best of both worlds today. We got Bret and Bret in the house today.
You're like all the way white and I'm like super mutt.
Well,
so if they fuck with me, they're going to get the mix. If they fuck with you.
Did you ever do a 23andMe or
Man, I think on your first podcast that I did with you, with Andrew, I think I explained that shit, bro. I did when I was in jail.
Okay.
But I told you, I didn't, like, to be honest, I don't think I trust that shit.
You should spend the, excuse me, you should spend like I think it was like $100 when I did, around Christmas time. Christmas time, dude, they always have a deal where you can.
This is why I don't want to do that shit. Because it always comes down to money, and I feel like when money's involved, people are going to fake shit to keep shit going to make money off it.
Well, here's the cool thing about 23andMe and those other, what's the other one called? Ancestry.
Yeah, Ancestry.
They have other people that are on it, and they can like do it. They can, put their information, and then
that's the one
they check like DNAs with each other, and like you can do like family trees and like.
Oh no, bro! It goes back to like ancestors in the 1800s.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, they sent me a packet. Like, my bloodline comes from South Africa, Europe, this, that. Like, when I got it, I'm like, well, my mom had blue eyes, blonde hair. My grandmother has blonde hair, blue eyes. Obviously, I don't. But my daughter does. My son had it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my son was born with blue eyes for, like, almost 2 years. And then his shit went fucking brown as shit.
Yeah, blue eyes I think is almost, I'm probably wrong about this, but I feel like blue eyes are almost the standard for like babies anyway. Yeah. Like I don't know about like, sorry if this sounds racist. I don't know about black kids. If black kids come out with blue eyes, because I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like they wouldn't. I mean, but obviously there is.
Oh yeah, because motherfuckers be black as hell and they put contacts in.
Well, contacts too.
Like, I'm German.
But I'm saying like there is black people with blue eyes and like green eyes and like.
Well, I can say this. Like, I grew up obviously on the south side of Milwaukee. There's a lot of like ethnicities, right? There was mainly not like a lot of black people, But I know the blackest Puerto Ricans, right? Like, I know a dark-skinned Puerto Rican with a big-ass gap. He was like one of the best basketball players on the South Side. I thought he was black. I knew him for 10 years. Never heard him talk. This motherfucker started speaking Spanish and accent and everything. I'm like,
bro,
is this motherfucker serious?
My first introduction to the Hispanic community that looks black was like in jail.
Yeah.
It was Cubans too. It was a lot of Cubans. Bro, you want to know a funny story? I was locked up with this Cuban dude
with the biggest dick in the world. Looking
at gay.
I was in prison for real. Them Cuban niggas,
dude. I was locked up with this Cuban dude, and his last name was Washington. Ain't no way his last name was Washington.
It must have been a Democrat in office.
Dude, that's like when that's like when you get those spam calls, like those scam calls from the Indians and shit, and they'll be like, my name's Kyle. It's like, dude, your name is not Kyle, bro. Your name is like,
that's like press one for English, and then they'll be like, like, I ain't
That's
racist.
not English.
I'm not racist against them type of people, right? But I swear to God, Arabic, Indian, and like super deep, like Hispanic motherfuckers, boop boop ba boop boop. I swear, like I lose it. I don't have the syllables to like correct their language.
And
that shit's crazy.
I think it's just like the accents that kind of. I mean, it's clearly they're learning English as a second language, so you know it's a little hard to put their spin on our English. You know what I mean? So
I also heard this though, cause so my little sister Michaela, she speaks 6 languages, right? She lives
6?
She lives in Spain right now. She's a teacher. She teaches English in Spain. She graduated from what's that shit? Stevens Point College or Chippewa Falls, whatever the fuck, wherever. So she lives in Spain and teaches English, right? She's an English teacher. She speaks 6 languages. You know what she told me? English is the easiest language to learn.
That's
what she told me.
So with all the extra shit that we have in English, like silent letters,
there,
and there, exactly. Like that's some weird. That's crazy that she said that.
She said English was the easiest language that I had to learn, and she said that.
And was English her first language?
Yes. So she already grew up speaking Spanish and English fluently.
Okay.
And then she learned Vietnamese and some type of Arabic. I forgot. I won't quote her, but
it sounds like a hard language.
She said that Arabic is like the hardest because it's like the same dialect, but you can't you have to understand it to know exactly what direction they're going in. Which was like English is more direct because like
Jesus spoke Arabic, by the way, or so they say. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Who's Jesus?
Do you think Jesus was? I talked about this with somebody. I talked about this with Hectic and Illy. Do you think?
Shout out Hectic and Illy.
Shout out Hectic and Illy, all 414 podcast. Check them out, man. Check them out on all platforms. They are doing their thing. They're dropping videos left and right, man. They're scheduling in advance. I like it. You guys are doing your thing.
We gonna pull up on that.
Very professional.
Too,
very professional.
I gotta at least come see the studio.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, and we gonna bring him over here too. Though.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Are you gonna wear some Jordans?
Oh, of course.
No, you gotta wear some Vans.
Really?
Come on,
bro. Who do I look like wearing Vans, dude?
Bret.
Come on. I only wear specifically Jordans and Nikes and sometimes Yeezys.
I ain't gonna lie.
And I got the Gucci flip-flops
I never
today,
seen.
sorry.
I'm
chilling.
I was looking at them like, are them real or fake?
It's my birthday. Like, hey, I'm chilling today.
You know when motherfuckers got like flip-flops that are fake? Them motherfuckers go flat. You can tell
look.
He had them Gucci's for a minute, so you know they're real.
They're actually Gucci flip-flops. They actually come.
Do they come?
They come. I'm gonna come.
Do not come. Do not come.
I couldn't take this dude.
No, they come like with already like imprinted in the
right.
Yeah, like you know how you get gray sweatpants and you get the dick imprint already in there?
I was looking at them, I was like, them motherfuckers didn't go flat like the Like the
Yeah, these are
Pumas at
legit though.
Ross.
They're just very old. You can see these are legit people. I'm not gonna, I ain't false
It's his
flagging out
birthday
here.
today.
It's my
He's on some
birthday.
jacking shit
I'm
today.
jacking today. It's my birthday.
I love it.
36 trips around the sun, or whatever they say. 36. The young age of 36.
I thought you were older. Remember? We were just
Yeah,
talking about,
he thought I was 37.
I thought you were older than me, bro.
He thought I was 37.
Fuck, man. I'm always the old motherfucker now.
Dude, we had a... Hold on. First, I got to say, man, R.I.P. to Chuck Norris. He died on my birthday. He died this morning. Technically...
He died today?
He was rushed to the hospital yesterday, and today it was announced that he died. I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday morning, but he was rushed to the hospital yesterday.
watched
So
Chuck
March
Norris
20th,
movies.
a.k.a. my birthday.
Growing up, I never knew that he was a real martial artist, bro. Till like a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah, he's a fucking, whatever
He
degree.
learned from Bruce Lee
he's
for
like
real.
Dude, he's like the highest degree black belt that you
When
can
they had
get.
like the Olympic shit, he
Was
was a black
the highest
belt.
degree.
Like he was one of the top motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah, dude, Chuck Norris is a fucking beast, bro.
He ain't fucking the Terminator. Like he's for real.
Yeah,
real.
Chuck Norris was that dude, man.
R.I.P. Chuck,
yeah,
bro.
R.I.P. to Chuck, man. Such a dude. He provided so much entertainment for like, dude. I remember my dad used to watch Walker Texas Ranger, dude, back in the day.
Hate that show.
Dude, that show used to come on at the worst time, like when you're watching something good, and then it just comes on, and you're like, "What the fuck is this shit?" But shout out to Chuck.
Speaking
Though.
of that, though,
Shout out to Chuck,
R.I.P.
man.
Chuck, bro.
R.I.P.
No
to
bullshit.
Chuck, man.
I like I said, I never really fucked with Chuck like that growing up until a couple years ago when I found out he really is a martial artist. Mm-hmm. And the black dude, what's the black dude name? He ain't in too many movies.
Michael
though.
Jai White.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about.
He'll whoop all their ass, bro.
Yeah, Michael Jai White's that dude.
And he said Jet Li too. Like even though they do them effects, he said Jet Li 102. That's what Michael said. But
Yeah,
you
dude.
think they could beat up like a UFC fighter? Like let's say Michael goes against John Jones in the octagon. You think Michael will whoop him?
I don't know. I feel like it's a different type of.
I mean, of course.
It's a different type of style. It's a
sure.
different type of.
I argue with you, man,
Fighting,
about this
maybe?
all the time. Street fight.
That burp was brought to you by Jack Daniels, not a sponsor.
No, we finna get the Jack sponsor for sure.
Oh yeah, let's go, Jack. I'm here.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels, I'm here.
No, they too. That's
happening?
whiskey.
Bro, you know I have a really cool fucking idea for to get a sponsor. I'm gonna tell it to you after the podcast.
No, I'm gonna be your
Remind
first
me to
sponsor.
tell
Fuck
you.
that.
I have songs in my playlist that like probably nobody's ever heard of, or like people don't really listen to shit like that. Maybe I don't know. I have different playlists though for like different moods and different types of,
That's what I say about
situations.
people. Like, people don't really know me. I have every genre of music in my phone except for country, bro. I can't do country.
I just started listening to country, a couple years ago.
They're updating it.
They've updated country.
They're updating
dude,
country,
hey,
bro.
I don't know why. Speaking of which, I don't know why
black dude
Jelly
did that
Roll,
one song.
Shabuzi, yeah,
Yeah, that shit
I don't know why
fire.
Jelly Roll's getting all this heat, man. I fuck with Jelly Roll, dude. I fuck with Jelly Roll. I didn't really fuck with Jelly
out of
Roll
tune.
since like he was a rapper, but once he did like the whole country thing, and I feel like a lot of rappers and artists in general are switching over to country. You got Beyonce who won a Grammy for country. Yeah,
Bro, you know what's
that's right.
fucking
Yeah,
crazy?
we heard you exactly.
Is me and my brother B-Dub got a couple country songs right here in my studio right here.
Okay.
Blockbuster Studios, by the way.
Blockbuster Studios,
First time I'm
filmed
shooting.
in here.
Brett said, I'm tired of being at my crib. I'm going to shoot at your house. He's always welcome here. Shout out to BiasedBS. But I do have songs on this computer right here. Country shit from like 2016, 17.
I want to hear it.
I don't drop shit.
Also, Post Malone did some country shit.
They were, well, Jelly Roll was rapping first.
So was Post Malone.
Facts.
So, yeah,
Drake
he was
was
definitely. Drake was on Degrassi.
Drake over Kendrick though. Fuck that.
Isn't that crazy that Drake played a paraplegic?
But look though, that's movies. That's acting.
Yeah,
right?
I know. But then when he
tell me-
started rapping, motherfuckers were like, he
So,
can walk.
hey, Brett, if I hit you up right now, say, hey, I need you to play a gay dude in a wheelchair, and I'll give you 500 G's. an episode.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be like, all right, fuck it.
I'm not kissing no dudes, though.
Oh, fuck no.
I'm not kissing no
I got
dudes.
nothing against
I'll do like a scene where, like, I mean, you're giving me $500,000. I'm not kissing no dudes. I'm not getting super close. None of that.
Yeah,
but I'm saying
ain't gonna be no scene with us together.
It's gonna be a scene, but I ain't gonna be getting all close. It ain't gonna be none of that. Hell
that's
no.
what Cat Williams was talking about. He was like,
they're paying, dude. They're paying.
He made sense though on some conspiracies. He said every comedian that is big right now all wore a dress. So I literally, when I got done watching that Shannon Sharp podcast, I looked it up and I said,
yeah,
everybody wore some woman clothes.
Well, I mean, think about it. You got all the big comedians. Eddie Murphy.
Not only that.
Martin Lawrence.
On a personal level, I'm like, I watch all these movies. I'm a movie dude, right? He was right about everybody wore a dress, but then from the point they wore a dress on, I didn't like none of their movies. It's all scripted. When Jim Carrey was fucking Pet Detective, that was all natural.
Say
it. Go ahead.
I said white comedians did as well.
Oh yeah.
But it wasn't a big thing.
Oh.
But they was making a big thing.
Yeah.
They're making it big. They're making it big because right. They're making it big because it's a black. Because of black people.
It didn't matter. He said, the one white dude who divorced the black wife. What's his name, bro? The white dude. He's on Netflix. Fucking
Tony Hinchcliffe. No, who are you talking about?
He married. He always makes black jokes. He was married to the black girl for a long time.
Gary Owen.
He said, he's married to a black girl. If he wants to,
no, he's not. Oh, no. Yeah, he got a new one. Yeah, Gary Owen stuck in the sauce. Gary, you married again? Yeah, he got a new one, and he got new kids, twins.
Go get. Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he said on his last.
Yeah, Gary Owen's that dude.
So look, this is what I'm saying though. Cat Williams.
He only fucks with black girls.
Yeah, that's why the black community fuck him though.
Yeah.
His shows be all black. But look though, he said it. He said, I'm not even talking about just the black comedians. Gary Owen. He started naming white comedians. He said, you know why they're just getting on and they've been comedians for 20 years? We're opening the doors for this shit. And I started looking into what Cat Williams was saying. So you guys remember before the Diddy shit? He said it. He said, watch, it's going to...
No, yeah.
He said, this year's going to change the game.
Cat Williams, he didn't lie, dude. Cat Williams definitely didn't lie. You know who did lie, though? Was Terrence Howard. Dude said 1 + 1 is not 2. He was on some other shit.
It's not, though,
bro. Don't even start. Don't start with me, bro. Do not fucking start with me, bro. Or no, 1 × 1. I'm sorry. 1 × 1, he said is 2.
It can't be 1 if 1
Why
is
can't
1.
it? You're multiplying by 1. Anything by 1 is that number by 1.
If you use numbers as money, it'll work out that way. So now, if I'm building something, right, and I'm a builder, right? Everybody knows I build houses.
Can I smoke with you? Because I feel like you're.
I ain't even hit
No,
it.
not even that. You're
So
just
listen,
like you're. You're about to get into a.
So listen though, if I'm building a house, right, and the number on the paper says, pull from 0 to this, it adds, right? But if it says you're already at 0 and pull from 1 to 1, it's not gonna be nothing. I don't know how to explain it to you, bro. 1 × 1 can't be 1 if 0 × 1 is 0. If you already have 1 and you times it, you're not gonna get nothing because there's nothing else there, bro.
Listen, what about the actor, He Who Reigns, dude?
Hold on, bro. Listen, let's be real, Brett. Think about it. If I give you a beer and I say multiply it, you can't. It's only 1. But if you got 2, you can make 3 drinks, 4 drinks, 5 drinks.
Now you're dividing, though.
Right. But that's the only way you can multiply it is if you can divide another number.
Well, technically, you can split a number. You can split a number as many ways as you want to, and it just turns into a fraction.
Right.
But then that's a whole different conversation.
Everybody
that's
get
a whole
$1.
different conversation, man. Hold on. All right.
Everybody get $1. You ain't gonna get another $1.
Dude, before I was listening to one of your songs, and it reminded me about. I had to write this down. It reminded me about. I wanted to make this little.
You listening to my songs?
Well, no, when you were playing them before.
Oh,
but yeah, I do listen. I do listen to your songs.
I thought you had this already in your hand.
I
thought you were listening to it at home.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't listening to it at home. I have.
Oh look.
You said something about a potluck. What was the lyric?
Oh, potluck?
Yeah,
Remember
you
potluck dinners.
Yeah, you said something. You were like something
Thanksgiving,
like a potluck or
I
something.
said all my niggas eating every day look like a potluck.
Yeah. Okay.
So that means everybody eating at this
Right.
time,
Right.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was a bar, bro. It's over niggas' heads.
Speaking of which,
You heard it.
Yeah. No, it was
Fire.
it was a good bar.
Fire.
And it brought me to this. The other day I was at work and they were trying to do like a potluck for our like department or whatever, and the lady goes, "We're gonna do a potluck." She's like, "Last time it didn't go as well because everybody kind of just brought whatever."
So Brett got to bring some shit.
No, yeah, I brought some shit.
No, but that's how they.
But they
when
were
they
like,
say that, that means somebody got to bring some shit.
well, no, because I wasn't involved in the last one. I wasn't even there at the time. So she was like, "We're gonna do a barbecue themed potluck," and I was like, "Are we doing a white barbecue or a black barbecue?"
It was because the niggas was complaining about the potato salad last year.
Dude, and I had people dying when I said that, dude, because that's a good point though, is it
You're
not?
a fast thinker though.
Is it not,
I've
though?
been in rooms
Hey.
with you. He comes up with some shit quick. It'd be quiet. He'd be like, boop, 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 boop.
I'm
And
like-
they'd be like, what the fuck?
I want to take improv classes. I was thinking about that. I think I'd be good at that.
You doing
Like
great.
quick, you know.
Oh, 36-year-old man over here.
36, man. Shit.
About time you caught up.
Yeah. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. We're getting there.
Right.
So, okay, remember last time we talked a little bit about like physical media and shit like that, right? Like how it's like important to keep physical media rather than doing like a streaming service and shit like that, because they can change the media that you watch. Like when you're streaming, they can just put something else on it and call it what it was, and they'd be like, "Oh no, that was always there," and just try to fuck with you and
Bro,
be like,
I
"That's
swear,
what it
I
was."
don't think the word media is even the word anymore. Bro.
Right. So
It's over.
I was kind of thinking this, dude. I'm sure this has probably been talked about, but I feel like in 5 or 10 years, people are going to be like, "Do you remember when we had malls?" Right? I don't think
Bro.
malls are going to be a thing. I really don't.
Bro, I just went to Southridge.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, both my sons, and I looked at the mall from the second floor right there by the courtyard, and I remember like the food court.
Mm-hmm.
I remember how the feeling was, like
The
high
nostalgia
school.
of it, yeah.
Bro, I don't even know the stores in there anymore, bro.
Yeah,
like
it's
they're
all
pointless.
different.
Like seriously, there's like 5 stores in there, bro.
Bro, you know Brookfield Square is like,
Dead.
there's like 3 stores in that bitch. There's no food court. I don't
But
think
that's
there's
what
anything
kills
in the
me
food
though.
court.
Like the Grand.
Who's keeping that motherfucker alive, though? Like,
Have you
what
been-
stores are keeping that shit
Bro, have
alive?
you been
Bath
to the-
and Body Works is like the only store
Have you
in
been
there.
to Grand Avenue, bro?
Back in the day, not lately.
Go there.
Is it still a mall? It's not a
Get
mall.
a
still,
babysitter.
is
Tell your wife, say, "Hey, let's go to the Grand real quick."
it still a?
There's a
still
couple stores. There's a Foot Locker there.
Okay.
It's a fucking community. They got apartments, lofts in there.
In the Grand
They got
Mall.
like a center downstairs where you could play fucking bowling. The fucking
What?
the little bowling balls. They got a bar.
That's
little
crazy.
concession stands. It's like a fucking carnival downstairs. You haven't been there,
No, I haven't been there
bro?
since.
I walked in there, Brett, and I
shit,
swear I was like,
2018 or something.
the last time I was there, I fucking stole some iPhones
17,
from that motherfucker.
maybe. Yeah.
When I went in there the other day, I was like, I can order a drink in here? If you walked in there right now, bro, you would be like, I do not remember this. There's doors
That's-
everywhere.
That's crazy, dude. I haven't. Yeah, like, I thought they shut that whole place down. I thought they shut the whole place down. Honestly, I didn't even know that was still.
It's on side the freezer.
I didn't even know that was still up.
It's
Like,
not
I knew-
called
I
the
knew it was
Grand
still
no more,
up.
though.
Oh,
it's
it's
not
called
called the
something
Grand no more. Like, it's called, like, damn, we should look that up. And but please don't call me. I haven't been there in a minute.
We'll look
but-
it up.
Dude, I went to that motherfucker, and I seen old white ladies walking their fucking chihuahuas around that motherfucker for
Yeah.
laps. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And my guy like, you ain't know this is an apartment building. I said, what?
That's fucking nuts.
And then we
dude.
went downstairs and they were bowling. They had fucking like darts and shit. Hey, what's the darts that them niggas play, Jeff and them? What's it called? The darts that Jeff and
Is it lawn
Peter-
darts? No, not
The
long
ones you
dart.
got underhand throw.
Dart ball.
Dart ball.
Dart ball. Okay, I've heard. Of
They
it.
got all
Yeah,
that type of shit there.
Okay.
But it's like, you know, like the UWM Arquette crowd.
Right.
But they got like all the apartments up there. I got
Okay.
you. Let me see that bill.
Yeah.
Hey, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! We out here cracking lights on camera. Hey.
It's cool. I ain't got no other beer. I ain't drinking no alcohol. I got to work in the morning.
And I'll even bleep that out. Say we're cracking. I won't even say on the
Yeah,
air.
that's kind of
I'll bleep that
disrespectful.
shit
I'm a
out just
Miller
because-
type of dude.
Yeah, we fuck with Miller. around
Coronas too, though.
here. Miller, come fuck with me. I already asked you once. But,
Hey,
that's how we do
He's
it.
ain't gonna grow his beard out for it.
Yeah, I'll grow the beard out. Whatever you guys want. It only takes me like 6 months. I'll be down to here.
We can
So,
get
what's
Coca-Cola.
happening? I don't think we could get Coca-Cola.
I think we can.
If we could, shit, I'll take
We'll get
it.
a
Let's
follow
go.
and get a Jumpman outfit in that motherfucker.
So
I'm saving it too. 'cause I
this
wanna
is
hear it
gonna
from
be
Courtney.
this is gonna be a I've said this before. I don't know if I've said it on air, but I've said this before. What do you think? Like, there's obviously a correlation between pedophiles and people making good music, right? Like pedophiles making good music. Listen. I don't know what the correlation is, or I don't know if they just turn into pedophiles
Ooh.
after they make music or what it is, but think about it. You got Elvis Presley. He married that little young girl.
Capricorn, January 8th, baby. Shout out Elvis. I don't believe
He
he did
shares.
that.
I think it's public information, big guy.
We were born on the same day. We don't think. Like
I want to say Marvin Gaye did it. I believe he was also in that category. We're gonna name some more. We're gonna name some more. R. Kelly, obviously, that's a given.
Get that nigga recording deck, some EQ equipment, and just put him in a cell. Tell that nigga keep dropping some music though.
I mean, he does make good music. It's just unfortunate that.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna stop you there. I
right.
see where you're going with it, right? I watched another documentary where somebody said something about Michael Jackson, right? That man died thinking that the whole world believed that he was a pedophile, bro.
And now they're bringing up they're trying to bring up other charges against him now. Well, I mean against his
never had a
estate
charge of
or whatever.
He never had a charge of.
Well,
of
he
pedophilia.
had a charge, but it was like I don't know if it
we're
was
talking
dropped
about
or
this
settled
one.
out of court or something. We'll put the
No,
facts up
Kobe
there.
settled. Mike went all the way.
I think Mike
He
settled.
didn't. Who?
I think Michael Jackson settled out
Nah,
of
he
court.
went
I'm
all
pretty
the
sure
way.
he did.
He went all
Did
the way.
He went to trial. He beat it.
He went all the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe he did.
Well, maybe I'm
he
wrong
did.
because I was young then too.
I
but
feel
still,
like
though,
I feel like there was another instance though where he settled
What
out
I'm
of court,
saying, though,
just so it wouldn't go to like litigation.
he the
and you paying
king of
all types
pop,
of money
right?
and shit. Yeah,
he the
absolutely.
king of pop, right?
Absolutely.
So I grew up watching this man, and then everybody in the world made me believe that this dude was a pedophile. Now everything's coming out. It's like he died like that, bro.
Yeah.
He was hurt.
Yeah, he was.
hurt.
And he was under all them, doing all them drugs.
I
and
ain't gonna
shit
look
like
at
that.
R. Kelly and be like, "Nigga, you hurt."
We saw the video.
I feel
I saw
bad.
I saw the video when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, dude. Isn't that some crazy shit?
Hey, Brett was
saw
the
that
one. I go to Brett's house, and he would be like, "Watch this shit," and this before like.
Bro, I
Like
used to
cameras
pull up,
were like on.
dude. I'm
on
talking.
deck.
We're talking like Faces of Death. I'll go way back. Faces of
Oh,
Death.
hey,
fucking
you remember bum fights?
bum fights.
What?
That was the shit, bro. Fucking
Rufus?
bum fights, dude. Oh my
Damn,
god.
I want to look
dude.
at what happened to Rufus. I think he
Bro,
died. right?
remember when the creator of Bum Fights went on the Dr. Phil show dressed like Dr. Phil and he shaved his head and he did the whole fucking thing? We're gonna
Pull
put
that shit up.
The best
Pull that
best
shit
fucking
up.
shit ever, dude.
Damn,
so
they went crazy.
You Ben
That's
just
what made
gave
the
me
internet.
this information. So Michael Jackson did settle several lawsuits out of court. Most notably in 1994, he settled a civil lawsuit with Jordan Chandler for a reported $23 million to
What though?
avoid a media circus. While
What does it say? What it's for?
it said he never admitted any wrongdoing. He also settled other legal matters, including a divorce settlement with Debbie Rowe.
But this
What the fuck is
what is
Debbie
it
Rowe?
for though? That's what I'm saying. If
hold on.
you
It's-
really look into this, every
Hold on.
charge he got. You know why they fucking did that to him, bro? Because he was trying to get all the rights from the music from the Beatles and a whole bunch.
Hey, he was buying up a bunch of people.
He was gonna buy. He said, "What I need to do." He tried to buy the whole entire label.
He was buying catalogs, dude.
He was buying catalogs, bro.
But yeah, I think
the same people that killed Bill Cosby killed Kobe Bryant too.
Killed Bill Cosby.
Yeah, they killed Bill Cosby.
Ain't Bill Cosby still living?
No.
He's dead. Bill Cosby's dead.
Well, not killed him. Let me say.
I thought that was
Bill
OJ.
Cosby's whole life was ruined because of them people.
Hey, OJ's dead. Bill Cosby died?
Yeah, OJ died too.
Hold on, dude. When did Bill Cosby die?
I like seeing
sure?
Bill. Hey, I like
Are you
seeing
sure Bill Cosby died.
I
dude?
like seeing OJ on Mason them show with Cameron. That shit was dope.
No, Bill Cosby did not die. That was OJ, dude.
Yeah,
Bill
yeah,
Cosby's
yeah,
fucking
you're right,
88.
right.
I knew Bill Cosby didn't.
Cosby
Look at you
don't get
guys
out.
trying to spread false information on my podcast. Live.
Stand
we're
on
here.
that shit.
I'm standing
Buy
on
his
it.
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm standing on it. No, yeah. Bill Cosby's alive, and I
right.
would say alive
I'm
and
getting a
well.
Mexican
but
screw.
I don't
My
know.
bad, my bad.
Yeah, no, it's okay. He's
But
88
he's in
years
jail.
old. No, he's not in jail. He's out. Bill
Did you watch
Cosby's
the
free.
Diddy documentary on Netflix though?
I seen some of it. Do you talk about the one that 50 made?
Yeah.
I seen some of it. Yeah,
I ain't gonna
seen
lie. I was
some of
watching
it.
that shit, and like halfway through it, I was like, "Motherfuckers do this shit every day in the hood."
Right.
He ain't do nothing. They weren't doing nothing to
I mean,
no kids. They were smack his girl.
That's why. I
have
mean, we don't
multiple
know if he did
women.
anything with kids or not. I seen some pretty questionable videos, like on. I mean, but who knows what?
I did look
I don't
that
know.
up though. But
You know,
the
what I'm
internet's a
talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
motherfucker.
Where he had the
Like
girl,
Justin
where he had the
Bieber
girl
shit
like
and,
on the live,
yeah.
and he was like, tell him your, he was like, tell him your what, whatever,
Yeah,
and she's
yeah.
all like, she looked like super nervous and
she
shit.
was young
yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah.
I seen that video. I was like, "Damn, she's like 12."
Yeah, she was young. Maybe not 12, but she was definitely young. But King of Pop, Michael Jackson, dude, definitely the King of Pop for sure.
Man, they killed them out.
I think Bruno Mars is giving him a run for his money, though. And they say Chris Brown is more of like the dancing
Brett,
style and shit.
Brett.
Listen.
Hey,
Let me tell you.
biased or not,
Listen,
nigga,
but this might be
fuck.
biased. Listen,
You're not gonna bring
listen,
up Bruno Mars and Michael Jackson.
Let me tell you.
Chris Brown is the next shit to Michael.
Let me ask you something.
That's it.
Let me ask you something. Have you
CB
ever?
or Mike?
Have you ever
Bruno
heard
Mars has nothing.
Have
Bruno
you-
Mars is
Listen,
actually
no.
doing shows at the Vegas arena
the MGM Grand? He's got a
because
contract.
he fucking lost all that money.
That's what I heard. That's a rumor. It's not.
Mike
it's not,
would have lost that money and came back and gave it to him again for free.
Right.
That's the difference.
Okay. Well,
Mike changed.
let me ask you this
Bruno
though.
Mars.
Let me ask you this.
Come on.
Have you ever heard a Bruno Mars song that you were like, I gotta turn this off right away? Like, any song that Bruno Mars makes is a hit, dude. Come on. White
I'm
people,
not gonna
music,
lie.
whatever you want to call it, dude.
You're
Pop
asking
music.
You're asking Blockbuster?
I'm asking Blockah as a
I do
music
not-
professional.
All right, how about this? Any song you hear on the radio station in Milwaukee, I will never let that shit get more than 20, 30 seconds on my radio. in
Well,
my car.
that's I understand that.
Bruno
but-
Mars only plays on the radio. He don't play in the club.
Yeah, he does. I've heard Bruno Mars in the
I
club.
was in the club for a lot of years. We never
You back
played.
in the day though. Bruno Mars just came out pretty recent.
He's
Well,
a singer.
he's when did Bruno Mars
Chris
come out?
Brown.
Look up when Bruno
Chris
Mars
Brown
came
in the
out.
club.
When did Bruno Mars get
Let me see
famous?
if you can run it, run it.
I know he was like a Disney kid, wasn't he, Bruno Mars? I
I
swear.
don't know nothing about dude.
Maybe not a Disney kid, but I know
He's
he
a
had.
weird-
He definitely had.
He's
He had a
he's
like a
from
musical
Argentina.
upbringing for sure. Is he from Argentina?
I don't fucking know.
We're about to find out.
No, we not.
Anyways,
Come
Bruno
on, bro.
Mars,
You
dude.
can't do
Bruno
no-
Mars, bro.
You
There's
can't do no
literally
Michael Jackson
There's
to
not
Bruno
one,
Mars.
bro. Come on, bro. That's a comparison.
If he did like Justin Timberlake
that is a
or something,
comparison
that would've
I'm
been a
willing to
better
make, and that's a
comparison.
hill I'm willing to fucking die on, bro. I'll die on that hill. I will compare.
You a dead
Bruno Mars.
motherfucker.
So
Michael?
Bruno Mars began his
Michael?
music career as a child performer in Hawaii at age 4. So he did have a musical background, like I said. Professional career was around
I feel like
2003,
every artist is
2004.
fucking like that, dog. You don't never hear no story like Brett and Brett from the BS podcast got famous off music.
Right.
It'd be like their parents were football players at UFC and their dad
It's
went
usually
to
like crazy.
crazy.
What is that called? Nepotism, like a nepo baby or whatever.
Right.
It's usually the case, but I actually want to do something real quick. I want to do a new segment that I've been debating on whether I'm going to do or not. And since we have somebody here who we can do it with, I'd love to do it. It's called Ask a Black Guy.
Ask a black guy. Ask a black guy. Ask a black guy. Ask a black guy.
So,
Ask a black dude and a light-skinned dude.
So check it
See
out.
the difference.
So I seen this video where this white guy was trying to get like some new slang, and he said, we're not going to say the N-word, but we're going to say Nilla. Like, what's up, my Nilla?
And it hurts my feelings all my black friends get their own special word they get to call each other. So I'm starting something for us white boys. From now on, I'm calling y'all vanillas. It works for everything. What's up, my Nilla? This Nilla? Nilla, please. Listen, we got to get it going.
Now, is that...
It's
Do
okay,
you
brother. If you
accept
want to
that
say
as
the
a black
N-word,
person? Is that good? We got thumbs up. We got thumbs up from Eubank.
now that we on that, this ain't no racial shit. We're all fucking friends in real life. Listen, I remember this. I just watched a video right now, and the white dude was like, so it was a black comedian asking him questions. It was on what's the white dude? It's like the highest fucking watched podcast on like the comedian level. He just did it on Netflix, bro, but it fucking sucked to me. But he asked the black dude, he said, go ahead, ask him a question. He said, well, it's February. What did you do for Black History Month? And he said, well, I gave the N-word a rest. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, everybody was rolling, bro. Like, even the black dude asked the question was like,
that's nuts.
All right, I'm dead. But it's like dry humor, but it was like funny as fuck. I was
Dude,
like,
I think the funniest shit ever was when Drewski was talking to Theo Von, and he was like showing him a video of this white dude who was like repeatedly saying the N-word. He wasn't saying it like with the ER, obviously. He was just saying it casually as he's, you know, he thinks he's a black guy. But so Drewski asked Theo Von, he was like, what do you think about that? He's like, do you say the N-word? He was like, man, he's like, I don't say it. He's like, sometimes when I want to say it, I write it down. Dude, that's the funniest
I ain't gonna
shit.
lie,
That's
bro.
some of the
Theo
funniest
Von
shit.
was like, what?
Theo
He's
Von
a
is fucking
generational
hilarious,
funny, though.
Dude, he's
generational funny. Like,
he's so quick. Like,
bro. But that's how it is, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be on camera and shit like this. I'm like, man, sometimes I like can't think of shit. But I tell motherfucker like this: if we kicking it at the bar, like chilling, drinking at a barbecue, go ahead and try it. You gonna get toasted out this motherfucker.
I want to do this on our next one, dude. I want to bring back Spit Roast, where we throw a couple pictures, a couple pictures of some people on the screen, and then we just flame the shit out of them.
But that's when, like,
a couple minutes.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, don't send me the picture of the motherfucker before we do it.
Okay, because I feel like that might be.
When you first brought that to my attention, I was like, I'm gonna let him know that. But I didn't text you that. But do not send me the picture before, because I'm gonna think too hard about that picture.
Okay, I got you.
I need to be like in this setting and be like, boom, pop the nigga up. Oh, look at this.
All right. See,
you know
that's how I was doing it, but I feel like
it has to be natural.
It does. But I feel like when you know how like when you look at somebody and you're like, when you first see somebody, like when you're about to rib somebody and you look at him and you're like, I'm about to say this, I'm about to say this, and I'm about to say this. I got these in the chamber.
Bro, you were a builder. Hey, bro, he was one of the ones in the classroom. Like, oh, let this motherfucker say something. I got 5 ribs for him.
You gotta keep one in the chamber, dude. Always, at all times. Like at least 1 or 2. Like,
I can't. I'm opposite.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, if you said something, I'm on your ass.
Right. Like
now.
I'll write shit, but it's like in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I didn't even know that we was gonna be friends this long, bro. Like we literally been hanging out since like 20.
We played football together in middle school.
But I mean, when we started hanging out,
hanging out, as friends, like I was 20,
03,
03,
03, 04.
03, 04.
That's fair to say.
Yeah.
03, 04.
Oh yeah.
And we were just talking about your pops, and I remember like, I can't call my mom. I done burnt all them bridges up. And Brett would just be like, that's cool. I'll call my dad. And I'm like, nah. And fucking Bob would already be outside, bro. I was like, how the fuck your dad get here so
He was
fast?
ride or
He
die,
already
man.
knew where I was
He
at.
was ride or die.
This
dude.
before
He
iPhone,
was.
GPS, and all that shit.
I miss my dad, dude.
Man,
I really do.
I do too, man.
Man, it was
Your mom used to be like bitchy,
She
but
was
your
real-
dad used to like be bitchy, but not bitchy.
Yeah, yeah.
He used to be like, you don't gotta leave, but I don't want you here.
right, yeah,
Right?
like yeah, type shit. Yeah,
He had the funny humor.
yeah. My dad was he was the coolest dude. I love
Dog,
that
he
fucker.
was, bro. He was.
And it was just his birthday last week too. So
Man, rest in peace, Bob.
R.I.P. to
signed
Bob, man. Hell
Bob
yeah.
both
Love my
signed it,
dad.
man.
Love
And
my
he was
dad.
a teacher.
He was a teacher
And he took pride
on
in
the
it.
south side,
And he took
on
pride
the
in
south
it.
side of Milwaukee.
I remember being at your house and was like, yeah, they look like teachers.
Both my parents are teachers.
Remember your mom was a substitute teacher?
Yeah, she was when she resigned from MPS.
Yeah. She was mad as fuck. Some kids were treating her and shit. And I was like,
No,
what
it
you wanna
wasn't
do?
even that. It was yeah,
I was like,
maybe
what you wanna do?
yeah,
You wanna-
substitute.
You
Yeah,
want to
substitute.
go over there and
yeah,
whoop
yeah,
these
yeah.
kids for your mom? Remember
Yeah,
that?
yep, I do remember that.
Yeah, that's just funny, dog. We
punk
old
ass,
now, dog.
punk ass kids,
36.
man.
Salute.
Hell yeah.
36, bro. 36.
36. Pick up sticks.
I still don't know how the fuck y'all did that magician shit.
What magician shit?
We didn't have no ride. 4 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I call Bob. Boop.
Magic trick.
Oh,
Pow.
he's already outside. He's in Heller's
Right.
van.
Yeah.
Like, well, how the fuck is it? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Bob, drop me off a block away.
Blockah. A Blockah way. Yeah. Wordplay.
So they wouldn't
like
hear the
that.
fucking motor running and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
Wedge
so
Hood.
Wedge Hood.
I recorded my first album there.
Yeah, you did. In the
Wedge
basement.
Hood.
In the basement of Wedge Hood, the Wedge Hood residence.
And he was fire back then. Imagine if you didn't stop that shit.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have stopped.
You should have kept
man.
going,
I shouldn't
Brett.
have, but you know,
You was fire back then. That was 2013.
I think it kind of just like overlapped into the, with this and everything.
Same shit.
As far,
Same shit with me. Like, motherfuckers that like, why you stop making music and doing all the shit you was doing and y'all were fire? It's like, well, I had kids out of wedlock. I went to prison. I was 26, 27, 28 years old.
Right.
If it ain't going on right now, then let it go.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's
Maybe one of the best decisions I made in my life.
yeah.
Because I'll still be a millionaire before I'm 40. I mean, that's good.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it.
About to be out here, dude. Out here.
Out here slopping. bitch. No.
But yeah, dude. So yeah, when we first met, though, man. When we first met, it was we started like I said in the football league, the Bayview Area Red Cats. That's how we first met.
You remember that shit, right?
I do remember that shit. I
don't
just remember.
fucking remember
I just
none of
remember.
those
I
days.
remember you because you were the only person I ever knew that had my name. Like,
Oh, yes.
Brett's like a
yes.
rare name to have. You know what I mean?
Because
Like,
I remember you the same way.
Yeah.
So, like, when we ran into each other a couple years later after the
Right.
football shit, I was
Yeah.
like,
yeah, because then
fuck this dude. He's the only nigga I know that got the same name as me.
right, because then Papito moved in at on 34th and Lincoln.
Bro, you remember
And
I
then
was with Jason, with Shadow,
Okay.
on 20th.
Were you?
Yes. So we used to walk from 34th to 20th by Pito's to buy a nickel bag of weed.
Okay.
And I wanted to go to the studio. So one day we went to the studio and then they're like, we're moving. If you help us move. Next thing I know, I'm like, where we going? Like, I literally moved everything from, it's a store. They lived, like, that house was big though.
Mm-hmm.
On 20th, there's like
Yeah.
upstairs,
20th
downstairs. They had the
something, yeah.
attic. It was a big,
Yeah.
like, stupid ass, like,
Yeah.
Victorian house.
Yeah, big ass house.
When we moved all this shit, like, where we going? I rode my pedal bike over there. I don't know where they moving their shit to. So we packed everything in the van and like whatever trucks they had, the U-Haul. So I like pulled up at their new house,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't even know where we was because I couldn't see out the windows because it was jam packed.
Right.
I opened the fucking door and I was like,
And you're like right there by your house.
"Nigga, that's my house
right, I live right there. Right.
That's
Yeah.
when it fucking. That's when we started jamming.
Yeah, for sure. And then
That's when we started jamming.
yeah, and then I remember seeing you like walking in the alley, and we were smoking. Me and Pito or me and Shadow or something. We were up in the attic,
Yeah.
or not the attic, but the upstairs.
Yeah, the upstairs.
Yeah, because it was a
I
duplex.
was
It was two
smoking
houses.
a blunt by myself in in the alley, and then you were like, or Pito was out the window drunk, and he was like, match that shit. And I was like, nigga, come outside.
Yeah, something. It was, yeah, I
'cause
remember
when they
something like
moved in
that.
the
I was
hood,
like,
like-
and I told dude, I was like, I know that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when y'all came outside, he was like, oh, that's my girl's brother. And I was like, nah, I know, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we smoked that one blunt, and after that,
Yeah.
every fucking day we all
Yeah.
every day.
Jamming, every
Remember
day.
Billy
Billy,
next door to
yeah.
them?
Oh, yeah.
So like they lived in the first house from the alley, and then Billy lived next door,
Mm-hmm.
and then I lived on the busy street facing the other way. So my alley was right there next to their two houses.
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We used to be in the alley, bro.
Bro, I remember
bro
when-
in the alley,
Dude, in the
smoking
alley?
20 blunts.
Dude, remember when somebody? It was Blanco, dude. Remember Blanco? Is he still locked up?
I just talked to Blanco.
Is he still locked
yeah,
up?
Matthew Fry. Yeah, I just talked to Blanco.
Remember when he had that shotgun and he shot it off in the fucking alley, bro? And it was like I remember like that was probably one of the first times I ever seen somebody
It's by
shoot
the
a gun.
graveyard.
Yeah, it's right by the graveyard. Yeah. So
You shot the motherfucker.
I didn't
off.
shoot.
Yes,
Hell
the
no,
fuck
I
you
didn't.
did.
Not that one. Not that one.
Bro,
I
we
shot
were
a
all
little
drunk
one.
and
No,
that's the
no.
reason we went
remember
over
this?
there.
No. Remember this? We were
You
recording.
shot it off too.
No, I didn't. I never.
Yes, you did.
No,
It was a
I would
410
have been way
shotgun.
too scared to
It
shoot.
was a 410
a
shotgun.
410. I would have been way too scared
And-
to shoot.
no,
that
you shot
fucking
it off,
shit.
bro.
No,
You
I
did.
didn't. No, I didn't.
promise
No,
you
I
you
didn't.
did.
I don't remember
I'm
shooting
snitching.
that. I don't think I. No, I don't think so. So I think. Remember that one time, dude, when.
No, from band camp?
Yep.
All right.
Remember when we were recording in your bedroom? It was me, you, and Riga, and
With the curtain.
and Jordan Duke, R.I.P. Jordan Duke,
Yes.
bro. Remember? And he fucking
You
had
brought
that.
your whole fucking computer.
I brought the whole tower, the whole
No,
computer.
hold on. For the younger crowd, this is when like we had like PCs as laptops.
Yeah. We didn't have laptops. I
Yeah.
mean, we did, but they weren't.
We
like,
couldn't plug into a regular TV.
Right,
We
yeah.
had to have
we had
a
to have
monitor.
laptop, or had to have a PC.
You
Yeah.
came over there. Remember, I stole my mom's car to come get you to do that.
Probably. And dude, and get this. So remember when dude was like
Oh,
he was
that's
like
funny.
playing with that pistol, dude, and then it fucking went off and it fucking hit the mirror, it went through and the bullet lodged in the wall.
in my
inside
mom's
your
house.
room, bro.
Yes.
Inside your mom's room, dude. Or inside your room at your mom's house. Yeah,
Bro,
dude. That was
yes,
nuts,
yes.
bro. And then Dave
No.
and then
we were
Dave
kicking
came in there
We were kicking it, smoking.
and we were about to record.
Bro,
or
we
something.
were just about to record. We were
Yeah.
like, everybody shut up. And then the fucking gun went off. Boom!
He was like playing with it or something. I don't know what he was doing.
Man,
He was
that
like
motherfucker
playing
went off
with it.
inside my house. I remember that, dog.
And
That's
then
funny.
Dave was like
Oh
was
yeah,
like
Dawson and Johnson's dad.
his dad. Yeah, he was
They
like
came in the room. He was like, "Are y'all good?" We were like, "Yeah, we're good." And he shut the door, and we were like, "What the fuck?" man?
yeah, dude. No, he was tripping about it. He was like,
At
oh, he was
first,
like,
he was like, "That's a gun." We're
yeah, he was
"No,
like,
it's a
that's a gun, and you were,
firecracker."
and you were like, no, that was a fire. He was like, that was just a BB gun or whatever, and then
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and he fucking, I think he's seen the fucking bullet hole through the mirror, dude. Like,
Oh, I had a big
that was
ass
crazy,
bullet hole in
dude.
my wall.
That was
Remember
crazy, dude. That was.
that? I had to cover that shit up.
Yeah,
too.
that was one of the crazy. I remember, dude, the whole room smelled like gunpowder and everything, dude. It was nuts.
No,
man.
when
That
he
shit was
shot
crazy.
the gun, Brett, I must have been standing right next to that motherfucker.
Dude, it was.
'cause
We're lucky
all
that
I tasted was
we're
gunpowder, dog,
lucky
for like
that
5 days.
that bullet didn't hit any of us, dude, because it was like 4 of us in that room. So we're lucky.
It went
Yeah,
off.
he was aiming it like this, like towards the wall. You know, like
Yeah,
he had it like
you
towards
had
the
it
wall,
right
like
here,
this.
And that motherfucker just like boom.
Yeah.
And we all just froze and looked at each other.
Yeah, that shit.
And I was like,
crazy, dude.
What the fuck just happened? And he was like, "Oh, we good?" I was like, "No, we ain't good."
No.
The fuck?
Yeah, that was fucking nuts.
You fucking remember that?
I do
shit?
remember
My
that,
boy,
yeah.
bro.
Hell yeah.
See,
dude.
that can't hate on Brett. He was
I be remembering
from where
shit.
he from, but Brett
I forget
You were
important
really
shit,
with
but I
us in the
remember
hood
dumb
though, back
shit.
in the day.
I was. I
You
was in
was.
the hood.
You
I was
was,
out
dog.
there. I was out here in the hood. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Brett was really fucking with us in the hood though. But remember when Papito had the dog. When they first moved, we couldn't go in the yard. He had the fucking little Doberman pincher, and it got loose and it bit dude's daughter. And then the dudes brought the pit bull over there, and he was like, "If you let your dog go, I'm gonna shoot your dog." You don't remember that?
No, I don't think I remember. I must not have been there.
Bro, they went down the block and some other dog came down the block and they shot the dog. You don't remember that?
No, bro. I do not. Whose dog got shot? Not Pito's.
Bro, no, but right after that.
Oh, no, I do not remember
You don't
that.
remember that?
I must
That's
not have been
the
around at
same
that
exact
time.
bro. Same exact time. I remember because I knew them.
That's crazy.
And I used to hang out at the studio with y'all. And then the dudes that I knew that were like killers, they tried Pito in them. And then Pito and them were trying to be tough. And I'm like, bro, don't do that with them.
Yeah.
But somehow, some way, dog, the motherfucking police sweated the whole blood. They ended up shooting another dog. You don't remember when Pito had that fucking dog when they first moved to 34th?
I think I remember him having a dog, but I don't remember.
He had like a Doberman Pinscher and he had the fucking reindeer shit. He got his ears done.
I don't remember him having a dog there.
We couldn't go in the yard. Remember, after he got rid of the dog, we knocked down the...
It's drawing a blank. It really is.
I'm fucking telling
It's drawing a blank, dude.
I remember
really
this
is.
shit like
Yeah.
yesterday.
I don't know.
After his dog died or got hit by a car or something, we took down the fence around the back.
Okay.
And that's how I
still
used to be
don't
able to kick
remember
it
that. Yeah, I don't remember that, dude.
there. Yeah. Real
Yeah,
facts.
that's
You
crazy.
may grab me another beer.
But yeah, dude, you hear that they're doing a Netflix roast of
Kevin Hart,
dude. And Shane Gillis is going to be the host. That's going to be dope, dude.
What's the one dude, the bald head white dude? He was on Shaq Roast, all that shit, the funny ass.
Jeff.
Yeah, I think his name is Jeff.
Jeff Ross. Yeah.
If he's
hilarious.
not on there, I'm not watching that
He
shit,
better
I'm
be.
saying.
He fucking better be, dude.
He
Yeah.
should host that shit.
Yeah. Well, Shane Gillis, I think, is a good host. I don't know if. I don't know.
His humor's not my style.
I think he's got good humor. I think it's Shane Gillis might. I don't know if it's
Not relatable to me. Like Ross.
I was gonna say it's
like,
maybe
when Jeff Ross says some
towards
funny
a different
shit,
demographic.
I'm like, I can, like he's been around the hood.
Oh yeah, Jeff Ross is that dude. He's cold at
You can
roast,
tell he's
dude.
like, he knows
Jeff
some
Ross
shit.
is. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's one of those good Jewish writers, man. That they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? He knows how to write shit. He's a good comedian. But
Crazy.
yeah, man. I think is. Why you guys think that's so funny, man? Just Jewish people are good writers. They really are. I mean, they run the whole fucking country.
I don't think it's ever been a world without no Jewish people.
No, it probably hasn't.
All right, never mind. Different subject.
Israel did 9/11.
I am. George Bush and Obama are just pawns.
Yeah, it's all. Dude, everybody gets paid off. Trump's getting paid off. He's getting paid off right now to go fucking bomb Iran. Who's who the fuck's that got to do with us? Come on now. Motherfuckers ain't doing shit. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I've never said this on camera before. Let me tell you something. I think anybody that's ever had financial stability should ever have control over the normal people.
Yeah, I think you're right.
How many billionaires is it? Probably like 4%, 5% of the population.
Yeah, it's just a very small percentage.
What the fuck they know what I... Because Donald Trump never was broke. He was born rich. So I'm not saying that he's not a good businessman. He filed bankruptcy. I just was on the internet arguing with a motherfucker like, Mark Cuban filed bankruptcy. Mark Cuban never filed bankruptcy under his name.
50 Cent filed bankruptcy. Look at him now.
That's a normal thing
It's
for
a
people
normal
with
thing that
billions
people
of
do,
dollars.
yeah.
So if you look at Charlemagne the God and Dame Dash,
Businesses fail.
Dame Dash was speaking facts. He said, "You never been a billionaire before, so how can you tell me if I'm wrong or right for? You think I'm broke because I filed bankruptcy? I could file bankruptcy right now and then 2 months later go get a $100,000 loan and start building houses again."
Right. It's not about you. Well, alone, I don't know. I mean, if you get it in, but there's ways around it. If you put it in a different, whatever that you put it in somebody else's.
My argument on Facebook, he said, I just looked it up on a fact Google. Mark Cuban's never filed bankruptcy. So then
You said you looked it up on a Google.
Whatever, bro.
He said the fact
Google.
Google. That's the new
Anyways,
website,
listen.
Google.com.
So then I'm like, I look stupid in front of whoever's watching on Facebook. So I chat GTP it. And they
GTP.
said, whatever. Mark Cuban actually, every single company since he started doing Shark Tank has failed. But he filed bankruptcy how many times just off the Shark Tank show, but it's not in his name. So it's not. If you look up Mark Cuban, he never filed bankruptcy, but he's got INC, LLC, he's got stat. I can file bankruptcy right now and say, fuck this house, fuck all my vehicles, and next year do the same thing over again. It's not in my name. And that's the fucking fact that people don't understand, bro. Just because Mark Cuban doesn't have a bankruptcy under his name doesn't mean that the 18 companies that he started under Shark Tank went bankrupt. I got 3 companies and they're all successful. I'm not saying your success might be different than mine, but I've made over $1 million from both my companies. Not saying I took a home $1 million, but when it, taxes and everything else, I've taken home over $150,000 since 2018.
Let me hold $5.
I got you, blood.
Let me borrow a couple dollars. Let me get a couple dollars.
I'm gonna go fix his siding.
Yeah, you do.
I
need
ain't
to
giving
fix my
nobody no
siding.
cash.
We're gonna put a picture of my siding up there. What happened to the windstorm? Fucking crazy, dude. That shit was nuts. And I lost a piece of my siding too. I want to do the whole thing over. You want to do
what's
it over?
fucking
You want to
crazy,
do the whole
bro?
siding? Just the whole thing.
See,
No?
this is what I'm talking about.
That's a lot of work.
This, bro, he sent me the picture, and I'm like, this is what I do. It's got to be the easiest shit. I want to go to his house and do it for him, and just be like, get your ass on this other ladder
And show me how to do it.
You could have did this shit a month ago. But when I told him I was going to do it, the very next day it fucking snowed 27 inches of snow.
It was a rough. And then it all fucking melted. It's supposed to be 70 degrees in the morning tomorrow. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, man. I think might go ahead and end it, dude. Yeah, chop it up. Might end it out. Yeah, man. Thanks for hosting.
I think this is the first birthday I think this is the first birthday that I seen you, bro, since we was kids.
Oh yeah.
No bullshit.
You said what?
I ain't been with you on your birthday since I think we were like 15 years old.
Yeah, it's been a while. Birthdays, birthdays. I feel like when you get older, they get a little.
Blockbuster Studio, shout out BiasedBS.
They get a little
you know
more
what
dull.
the fuck we do?
Yeah, we out here.
We want to play music, but we can't yet.
We
will.
We will soon. Once we get
Hey, before we end it, we never mentioned that it's a 365 right now.
So what?
I'm a Pisces, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a newborn Pisces.
Newborn Pisces.
Yeah.
So Blockah has, as of last year, it's been
365.
365.
Full circle.
Full circle for Blockah.
Plus 5 days.
Yeah. So congratulations, man. We're glad you're still here.
Congratulations, you're 36.
36. Blockah's also 36. Two months older than me.
No, I'm not. I'm
He's
26.
He's one.
Fucking 26.
All right, he's 26. All right.
Got me fucked up.
So yeah, that's gonna go ahead and end it out. Usually we do reel it in, but we'll do that on the next show when we do it.
You ain't at home, man.
Yeah. Next time I'll we could probably just go ahead and put it on that screen, maybe. Not right now. I'm just saying next time.
I was
next
on there.
time.
You
We'll
see
do it
how
next
fast?
time.
Hey, twinkle finger.
Yeah,
I was about to
we'll do it next time. We'll do it next time. But
we got to open up the whole studio so everybody can see how we vibing, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Even the homies here and everything else, like we vibing, man. Happy birthday, brother.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
We wanted to do a whole show, but BiasedBS,
It's all good, man.
the bus
Hell
trying
yeah.
to pick us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cabs are here.
Oh, who's in the back seat there, boy? Hey.
Hey. But yeah,
Fuck the
so
Bucks.
thanks everybody for watching. We appreciate it. Make sure you guys are following all the social medias down below. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button right over there. Stay active in the comments. Share this video on all your favorite social media platforms. And remember, guys, this is where your opinion doesn't matter. Kind of like arguing online. Dude's all the way across the other all the way across the sea. Why are you arguing? It'd be like that, man.
Bro,
That's
he
how
has a
it'd be like
different
that.
fucking thing every time.
Hey,
He's a
I
piece
do
of
it.
shit.
I do this shit.
Hey.
Check me out. BiasedBS.
Hey.